friends, and welcome back to my channel. Well, it is time for another monthly favorites. I really can't believe how fast May has gone by. We had a really busy month of May. Not only was it my birthday and our 1-year anniversary for me and my husband, but we also went out of town. We went to Scottsdale for the weekend, and I also stood up in my college best friend's wedding in Chicago. So it's been a really crazy month, but it was a lot of fun as well. And right now I'd like to show you guys all of the things that I've been in love with and using a lot this past month. I've got a good variety of makeup products this month. I've also got some hair products, and I have a few different food items as well. So let's get started. The first item that I have really been loving this month is this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation. And I'll put a link down below in the description box of the full review that I did with this. And if you guys have oily skin, I really recommend you give this a try. It is oil-free foundation, so it works really good for you oily skinned ladies out there, and this has just been my go-to foundation for the entire month. Really gives you a good natural look, and it's very cheap and inexpensive at the drugstore, so make sure you pick up a bottle of this. I also picked up another foundation this month, and it is the Benefit Big Easy, and I picked this up at Sephora, and I wanted to try it because it said it was a liquid to powder finish, and it also said that it was a lighter foundation too, which is what I typically gravitate towards, and this is really nice on the skin as well. I would say compared to the CoverGirl foundation, this is more on the medium side of coverage, and this is more on the lighter side of coverage. If you just need a basic quick all over color to get away any redness or any scarring on your face, this is the trick for you. I picked mine up in light, and on the days that I really don't want to wear foundation but I need to have something to make my complexion look a little more natural and more clear, this is what I have been reaching for. And it's also similar to the CoverGirl foundation in that it is really good if you have oily skin. For my go-to eye look this month, I have been reaching for my Naked Basics palette, and all I've been doing when I'm doing my eye look this month, I've been keeping it really simple and really easy. I'll first put on some of my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and then I'll reach for the Venus color over here, which is an off-white semi-shimmer color. And then I'll put maybe a little bit of the Walk of Shame over my eyelid as well. And then in my crease, I will just do the windshield wiper motion of the color Naked 2 back and forth. And that for me is just the perfect eye look. It looks very natural and very clean. So this has been my go-to eye look all month long. And I really love this palette as well because they're all matte shadows in here. So it gives you a good variety of colors, and it's also nice to travel with. I picked up a new mascara to try this month as well. I picked up the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Volume Express. Now I am pretty loyal to my drugstore mascaras. I really like I can't think of the name of it, but it's the Revlon one, or maybe it's CoverGirl. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's in the orange tube. And there's also another two from Maybelline that I like as well. One's in a turquoise bottle and one is in kind of a salmon-y red color bottle. I'll put the names of those down below as well. But this is a really great mascara, and obviously it's from the drugstore, so it's inexpensive. I first off love the wand of it. It's kind of got the shape of your eyelid in that oval shape where it's thinner on the sides and it's thicker in the middle, and it's one of those rubber brushes as well, which is what I really like in a mascara. And for me, this mascara is so perfect because not only does it give you volume, but it gives you length as well. So it really just looks natural and does everything I'm looking for in a mascara. Another item I also picked up new this month is a new blush brush, and I've wanted this Real Techniques blush brush for a while, and I finally picked it up because my Sigma makeup brush, my blush one, it was kind of loose at the end when I was putting it on, and I figured that's not good. I've only had them a year, so I'm not sure why it was breaking. So I wanted to pick this up, and this is such a soft brush. I couldn't believe it when I first picked it up and I tried it. It feels almost like a soft puppy. I wish I could just sit here and pet it. But I really like this brush, not only because it's soft, but I love the shape of it as well. And when I put on my blush, it is just the perfect shape to fit in here in the apples of my cheeks. And this was inexpensive too. I really like all of these Real Techniques brushes because of their price point. Now, I'm not a very big lip gloss kind of girl, but I wanted to try one of these NYX Butter Glosses, and I picked this up at Ulta towards the end of the month. I've heard a lot of talk about these, and especially in the color Peaches and Cream. Now, when I picked it up and I actually looked at it, the color of it and the color of the bottle really kind of scared me because it's kind of this bright peachy color, but when you put it on your lips, it's the color I have over my lipstick right now. It does not come off as the shade in the bottle or the swatch as well, and it feels really nice on the lips. Even though I don't like lip gloss so much on my lips, it doesn't feel like I have anything on my lips. It's very buttery, very soft, it's not sticky at all, and it's very affordable. I would really recommend this color, the Peaches and Cream from the NYX Butter Glosses, and I can't wait to actually run out and try some more of these. This month I also have 2 different hair care products that I've been using all month long. The first one that I've really been in love with is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin Treatment. This was in my bathroom, and it's kind of rediscovered for me because I had previously used the Just It's a 10 bottle, though it doesn't have the orange top, it's got the pink one, and I really liked that. I ran out of it and I just never repurchased it because I have a back stock of a ton of other hair products that I want to try. But I got this as a sample from Ulta for spending I think like $25 one time, and I used it and forgot about it, and I came back to it, and this is just the perfect treatment for your hair. It does 10 different things. Obviously, that's why it's called It's a 10. It says it increases styling, it replaces lost protein, it detangles, defrizzes, adds shine, protects against heat, and a lot of other things as well. So it's a great all-in-one hair product, and I noticed a big difference when I used this on my hair. My hair was a lot softer, felt actually more clean when I would brush it, and it also was very shiny and less tangly. So I've been using this every day and will continue until I use all of it up. This month I also tried out a hair mask as well. I'm not a big hair mask kind of girl or leave-in conditioner. I've got pretty thick hair, so I don't think I really need this kind of treatment, but I've always wanted to try this. This is the Macadamia Deep Repair Mask, and I bought it in just this little foil packet size. It was $4. I just wanted to try it out. I didn't want to buy the big tub of it in case I didn't like it, but this stuff was incredible. I would put it in my hair when I was in the shower, and you're supposed to leave it on for 7 minutes. So I would do that, and when I would wash it out, my hair was so incredibly soft. I couldn't believe it, and it felt so clean as well. Normally about once a week, I do use a clarifying shampoo on my hair, so I would use that first, and my hair lately has been feeling extremely dry after I use my clarifying shampoo. So I put this in afterwards, and it just restored my hair and kind of brought it back to life, and it didn't feel like straw anymore. And I really just love this product. I noticed a difference in my hair throughout the week as well. It just stays softer and shinier the whole week long. So I will be repurchasing this in the big tub and using this on a weekly basis. Now, if you guys have watched my Nature Box unboxing videos, I will put the link down below in the description box to those. You guys know I really love my snacks and my food, so I've got 3 different food items for you this month. The first one I have is this Fisher Not Exactly little nut popcorn snack thing. I got this at Costco, and it is roasted almonds, whole grain popcorn, 64% Keiko real dark chocolate, and it forms into this little bite. Let me show you guys what this looks like. It's basically just this little ball of all of those things, and these are so good. You can eat 10 of these for 150 calories. I mean, it's not a ton that you can eat, but they are so darn good. If you guys love popcorn, you gotta get these and try them. I eat these as like my mid-morning pre-workout snack on the weekends, and it just fills me up, and it's just so good. And I think it's pretty healthy for you. I mean, roasted almonds, whole grain popcorn, and dark chocolate. I think that's pretty healthy. Really good. You guys need to try that. Now, to be honest with you guys, I really don't like eating lunch. I think lunch is kind of a boring meal, and I really get stuck in a rut a lot of the time of trying to find new things to eat other than like a soup or a salad or a sandwich for lunch every day. And these Lean Cuisine wrap editions have really been the answer to that. I'm not a big fan also of frozen meals, but I make an exception with this because it doesn't really taste frozen. Basically what it is it's this packet of vegetables, and this is some carrots and peppers and broccoli. There's also chicken in it, and then there's a separate packet of some ranch dressing, and all you do is you warm the vegetables and chicken up in the microwave. They steam in a bag, and then you unthaw the ranch dressing just under hot water in the sink, and you put the dressing down with the vegetables on top on a tortilla, and you've got yourself a meal. I really like these too because they feel semi-healthy to me when I'm eating them, and they also keep me really full. Now this one is my absolute favorite thing to eat in the whole wide world. I eat this for lunch multiple times a week, and I don't know how I ever lived without it. If you guys are a macaroni and cheese fan like myself, you need to run out to your nearest Target or your grocery store or get on their website and see where you have these. But this is the Evil Truffle Parmesan Macaroni and Cheese. Oh my goodness, this stuff, I can't rave about it enough. It's so good. If you like macaroni, you're gonna love this. I would say this is the best macaroni and cheese I've ever had in my entire life. It's better than any kind I've made at home or I've gotten at a restaurant. This stuff is so good. It is 480 calories for the bowl of this, which that's a pretty good size. It sort of keeps me full throughout the day. I may need to have another snack with it, but it's the Parmesan and it's crunchy on top. I love crunchy macaroni and cheese, and it's got the truffles in it too. Oh my gosh, it is so good. You need to log on to evil.com and you got to see where you can buy this, because if you like macaroni and cheese, you are going to love this, and you guys can thank me later after you've tried it. 3, 2, 1. I've had a wide variety of different things that I have been loving this past month. Let me know down in the comments section below what things you guys have been loving throughout this past month, whether it's makeup or hair or food or whatever else. Let me know what you guys have been loving and using all month long. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.